everyone, it's your lovely Abbie Dagrin, and welcome back to my channel, lovelies. Today I'll be continuing a series on my channel that deals with natal chart analysis, and today I'll be doing one on Cardi B. I'll be speaking on her personality traits, her characteristic traits based off of her natal chart, and how a lot of her placements have led to a lot of her success. So please stay tuned for the rest of my video, lovelies. If you have not yet become a part of the Abbie Dagrin family, then this is your calling to do so. So please make sure you've hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you know when I upload videos on the daily. Please also make sure that you have hit that like button because I know you guys will love this video. And last but not least, please make sure you share this video with everyone you know, whether it's your friends, your family members, your enemies, anyone who really likes Cardi B or really likes this content. And last but not least, please make sure you guys are purchasing from my Gael Beauty store. There are so many great products on there and it's just very natural and very great for you guys to use. So please make sure you guys are supporting it. Everything will be linked in the description box down below. And last but not least, I would like to introduce you guys to two of my new channels. So one is News with Abbie Dagrin, and that channel I always produce a story every single day through shorts, and you're getting a lot of celebrity news and a lot of news that are very fun. And the other one is documentaries with Abbie Dagrin. So there's a lot of documentaries. I did one on Marilyn Monroe, and I did one on Bravo to Jail Pipeline, and it's very great. It's part 1 and I will be uploading part 2 in the next few weeks, so please make sure you guys subscribe to those two channels as well. Now let's get right into Cardi B's natal chart. So Cardi B was born on October 11th, 1992, so this qualifies her to be a Libra. By her being a Libra, she is an air sign, so she's someone who's very outgoing. She's someone who's very sociable and loves to talk to people and just loves to communicate how she feels. She's someone who's going to know how to make a lot of connections. She knows how to connect with people and she's able to connect other people as well. So this is what her Sun in Libra is all about. Up next would be her Moon in Aries. So she's someone who has a lot of emotional intensity, and we do see this a lot when she communicates with people on the internet, and she is someone who's very assertive. She's not afraid to stand up for herself. Another trait is impulsivity, so she may be impulsive at times and she may make quick decisions. She has a lot of courage and initiative, and she's going to always make sure that she makes challenges head on. Up next would be her Mercury in Scorpio. This is the type of placement where she is someone who's going to get down to the nitty-gritty of things. She is someone who's going to look at things in a different lens that other people may. She is all about learning and acquiring knowledge more than anything else. So she's very great at investigating because she's going to obtain secrets and she's going to be fascinated with the mysterious things that she looks for. Up next would be her Venus in Scorpio. This placement is a very hard placement because, Venus is very great in Taurus and that's the opposite of Scorpio. But there are the types of people who love relationships. They are very possessive of the types of people who they are in love with. They are very loyal to the people who they're in relationships with. And they're all about intimacy and just being all about taking care of their partner. Up next would be her Mars in Cancer. So this is a bit of a hard placement as well. And this placement is the opposite of Capricorn. So Capricorn is very great in the Mars placement, but they're the types of people who may take a while before making decisions, and they are going to be emotionally charged when they make decisions because they want to make sure that their heart and mind is into the decision that they make. Up next would be her Jupiter in Libra. And this is a type of placement where Jupiter is all about luck. So by her having this placement, she is someone who is going to have luck in a lot of her social life. So she's all about listening to all sides of the story and then making a decision based off of that. She has a lot of luck when it comes to beauty, balance, and different things in her life regarding Libra traits. So this is a pretty cool placement. Up next would be her Saturn in Aquarius, and this is a great placement to have. So with this placement, she is all about looking at things from a different point of view than other people may. She may go through a lot of things in life. However, having this placement, she does have protection from Saturn. So she is all about her actions, and she has thoughts that might be considered unconventional now, but in the future, people will look at it as very telling and interesting. Up next would be her Uranus in Capricorn. So these people are all about having power, and they're going to work hard to get it. They're going to plan for the future, and this makes her an automatic innovator, and you do see her working a lot and doing things that are different. She's also someone who's going to idealize work, and work is a priority for her. And as well as the next place with that is coming up, which is going to be her Neptune in Capricorn. So these people also idealize work. They're the types of people who are going to work hard for what they want, but they're also very much about their wealth and influence. They love to make sure that they have reasonable goals, but they're very selfless people, so it may be difficult for her to attain her goals, but in order for her to attain them, she would need to balance her selflessness and her prioritizing herself. Up next would be her Pluto in Scorpio. So this is a great placement to have, actually. With this placement, she is someone who is a millennial because she was born between the years of 1984 and 1995. They are all about looking into the deeper meaning of things and the situation behind the scenes. So they may present something to you in regards to what they see, and help previous and generations to come about issues that need to be addressed. Up next would be her North Node in Sagittarius. She will need to develop the reliance on intuition, prophetic abilities, and invisible guidance, speaking from a higher conscientiousness, being spontaneous, direct communication, without censorship, trusting herself, spending time alone in nature, having patience, intuitive listening, and hearing the meaning behind words. Up next would be her Chiron in the sign of Leo. With this placement, she's someone who may have had her talents overlooked for a period of time because now that she's older, she is able to shine. But she may have felt as though she was untalented or awkward. But with this placement, in order to heal, she needs to realize that she is who she is, and presenting that to the world is very important, as well as presenting that to herself should be a priority as well. Up next would be her Ascendant in Aries, and this placement, they're the types of people who are very bold, and they're going to tell you how they feel, but they are very ambitious. They're going to fight for their dreams. They are someone who is going to be the type of person who is going to have your back if you need it. And they're the types of people who love to explore with themselves, their hair, and with their clothes. Last but not least would be her midheaven in Capricorn. So this is actually a great placement to have a midheaven in because the midheaven is ruled by the 10th house, and great placements are Leo midheaven, Capricorn, and Aries midheaven. With this placement, she is the type of person who is going to have a public demeanor or a public image of hardworking, and making sure she works as hard. That's all I had for you lovelies today. Regarding Cardi B's natal chart analysis, please let me know down below how you felt about it. Did you get to learn more about her as a person? Please make sure you let me know who else you guys would want me to do a natal chart analysis on. please make sure you guys have hit that subscribe button and that notification bell, as well as that like button and that share button so you guys know when I upload videos all the time. Last but not least, please make sure you guys are following me on all of my social media accounts. Everything is on the screen and will be linked in the description box. I love you all. Please stay safe and healthy, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, lovelies.